the foundation of my life, on which all of my life is built, is this invisible, untouchable, colorless beingness. That is eternal. It does not matter so much if I say that it's eternal and that it's limitless. What matters is that we are in touch with it and that we gain clarity and understanding of our essential I. This clarity, this understanding will allow us to not only enjoy this meeting, but all of life. If we can truly see, feel, understand for ourselves that what I call I, myself, can never be harmed, can never be tainted, can never die. I can truly see that the foundational, essential nature of myself is never gonna go anywhere because it is already everywhere. It brings a great relief and relaxation to my humanness, to this game of life, to this beautiful dream that we are dreaming together. I can plunge into this life like I got an avatar, like in the movie. I can go out with my avatar and try everything freely. I can take risks. I can make mistakes. I can be stupid. I can be anything in this beautiful drama that we call life. Over time, I learn also my lessons that when I want to experience a beautiful life and a beautiful dream, I might learn naturally out of my open heart that being kind and nice and helping and friendly is very beneficial to my own avatar. Because as long I'm here, I'm also depending on my friends in the dream. So naturally, I will act and speak and play in a way that is in harmony with all the other beings, apparent beings in their form. If I see that our essential nature is one beingness, one self, how would I do willingly harm to others? it's basically impossible. When I'm truly at home in myself, so to speak. That's why we in these meetings have not so much emphasis on how we live, what to eat, what to do, what is right, what is wrong. This may all have its place, but we go directly. We go straight to where there is only good. Shreya, it's called in Sanskrit. Our essential nature is only good. And when we don't confuse our conditioning, our fears, our tightness, our smallness with ourselves, then naturally goodness, generosity, kindness, compassion, beauty, creativity flows out effortless. Out of ourselves into our life, into this world as a contribution to this beautiful dream that we dream together. And naturally, without a separate someone trying to do, to be something better, something holy, something special, naturally we contribute and cooperate in a way that brings joy and beauty and love and celebration, friendship. We all know moments, times in our lives where this foundational, essential nature, which we call ourself, I, is happy, acts and speaks and celebrates out of this happiness. We don't even know that we're happy when we're happy. We just live life. There is no duality. There is no one checking in on us. No ego judging us and others. We just are what we are, and wow, it cannot but spread, permeate this perfume of happiness, of love, of peace into our experience, into our world. We don't need to try hard to become better people. We just stop naturally by the understanding of who we truly are. We stop naturally investing in that which we are not. In thoughts and feelings and perceptions that apparently confirm to us to be a separate person, a someone, a something. a separate me that is in competition with other me's for love, for affection, for money, for fame, for recognition. And we do that in two ways. We, at least here, we get this perfume in these meetings. Hopefully we experience this perfume that is spreading into our humanness, of this foundational layer of peace, of togetherness, of love. And we bring clarity and understanding to that which still has the power in our minds to convince us that we are separate beings, that we have a consciousness for ourselves apart from other consciousnesses, that my awareness is something else than your awareness. It is very convincing. It's called Maya in India. The veil of apparent separation and the image of different things and people is very strong in our psyche. But it's not real. And that which makes it apparently real is only our own mind, our own game, our ego, we call it sometimes. Our sense of separation that is created through our thinking, through our feeling, and through the perceptions, sense perceptions that apparently seem to confirm that I am here and you are there, that I am me and you are you, that this thing is outside of me, and that I don't have that, what you have, so I need to get it in some way to be happy. And when I have it, I have to keep it with all my force, because when I lose it, I don't have it anymore, and then I'm unhappy. So why we speak and why we engage questions in these meetings, encourage questions in the meetings, is because the veil of Maya is not created by some magical force outside of me. It is created in my own mind, through my inherited, conditioned belief system. My own thoughts, feelings, perceptions, which I call sometimes mentations. Those mentations have, for this life, and God knows how long, in my soul, created the illusion of me as a separate being apart from other beings and things. those beliefs need to be dissolved in some way or other back into truth, into understanding, into this silence. What I call understanding, as most of you know, is this silence, this moment where it clicks, like when we hear a joke. We hear the joke and there is a moment after the point of silence, and then we may laugh or not. There might be understanding or not. We touch the source of all understanding. And this understanding, through silence, or through love, or through speaking and unknotting the doubts in my mind that apparently confirm that I have my own awareness and am separate from other people. This unknotting of what we call ignorance, confusion, misunderstanding has to happen in some way or other otherwise the confusion, the ignorance, the misunderstanding of a separate me will sneak back to the back door over and over and over again into my life, will over and over again pretend and convince me to be a separate self.